So here are the listing of the books of the Apocrypha, so everybody can kind of see what they look like. All right, this is the general list. And again, they're two different when it comes to Roman Catholics, two different lists. But these are generally all the books and everything that we're talking about when we refer to the Apocrypha. All right, any questions on that before we move on? All right, and there's additional notes. All right, I saw Craig, and then I heard somebody didn't see the hand, but we'll give you an opportunity. Brother Craig, go for it.
All right, so when I was looking at the slides last week and I saw the Deuterocanon, I was looking it up and I saw something about like some of Paul's writings um, included in, like, there were like his writings were classified as Deuterocanon as well.
Yeah.
What, like, as in like his second books or books that, you know, had his name on it, but may not have been written as by him. I wasn't 100% clear on it.
Yeah, so that would be, it wouldn't be referring to this. In their culture, it was very common for people to team up in writing specific letters. So how, when you're trying to look at First Thessalonians or so ever and compare it to Timothy, if there were co-authors in one book and you're trying to compare it to another, that does not automatically mean that, you know, that same person did not write them. Also, how do you come along 1900 years later and then say, oh, Paul did not write these books because we've used AI or just our own, you know, stuff to analyze the writing styles? I write differently when I'm upset. In my devotion this morning, Paul was talking in 2 Corinthians, and he was saying that he was angry at the saints because he was addressing division and different stuff. But in 2 Corinthians, he had a visit in between those two books that helped him and the audience there in Thessalonica to bond a little bit more. So a lot of this stuff can go factor into it. Is simply critical scholarship that wants to reverse something that has been established for 1900 years for people that were much closer connected to Paul than us, that are coming along 1900 years later and now whether these books were actually written by Paul or not. So that's more of what that's referring to. Does that make sense?
Got it.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Anita and then Dominique.
What does the CA mean again?
Basically circa or approximately. That's what that is. Good question. Thank you for that.